3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Lim Kotler and my metric number is 263491. My presentation is going to focus on Walmart Bharti. Do you know that Walmart Bharti is a joint venture between an American and an India company that formed in 2007. The goal is to operate cash and carry supermarket under Best Price Modern Wholesale. For information, Walmart Bharti has created 20 superstores that cover major cities in India. Now, I will briefly introduce the background of these two companies. Walmart is the largest multinational retail corporation that operates in multiple countries and headquartered in US. It was established in 1962 by Sam Walton. Walmart involved in the industry of general merchandise and operates in three segments that are divided into Walmart US segment, Walmart International segment, and Sam's Club segment. Besides, Walmart also wholly owns subsidiaries in multiple nations such as Japan, UK, Canada, and Argentina. The corporation offers a variety of merchandise units such as grocery, health and wellness, and entertainment. Next, Bharti Enterprise is an Indian conglomerate business established by Sardin Bharti Mittal in 1976, headquartered in New Delhi. It provides customers with general and life insurance and serves customers through its fresh and processed food business. Besides, it also has a growing interest in new fields involving telecommunication, mobile internet, real estate, and distribution of IT products. The Bharti Enterprise has the strength of forging strong cooperation with other companies. For instance, the main partner of telecommunication is IBM, and AXA Group is a partner in the insurance business. Nowadays, it has become a world-class enterprise in the field of telecommunication, insurance, and food.
Good morning, Dr. Hatini. My name is Yo Hui Eun. My lecture number is 23308. Now I am going to explain about the global expansions and the growth of Bharti Walmart. In May of 2009, Bharti Walmart opened the first cash-carrying store at Arista, and the owner have the one-stop shop whereby they can take advantage of efficiency to bring huge return and benefit to their business. The first store of Bharti Walmart is Best Price Modern Wholesaler. Its strong and effective supply chain provide product at competitive wholesaler price, reducing retailer price, which can enable the business owner to save money. Best Price Modern Wholesaler Store has launched the multiple education program for its members and provide customer models for different target market segments. Walmart is also seeking expansions in the state of India, including Haryana, Jammu, and so on. Walmart expanded the network in India and adopted the nationwide online retailer business that will enable small vendors to buy the large quantity through Walmart's website. Walmart increased the investment in the state to more than 13 million. Walmart expanded the business in southern and central India. Bharti Walmart has established 18 training centers. The training center will provide free training to young people in need and provide the necessary skill to bridge existing cash carrying and organized retailer format. The training course is based on the Walmart's global best practice. This training will benefit students learning from Walmart's global knowledge and expertise in retailer business. Bharti Walmart is bring modern supply chain to and back-end logistic expertise in India, thereby bringing Walmart's global best practice to just-in-time inventory, retailer information system, cold chain infrastructure, GPS for track and trailer tracking, and fuels management system. The joint venture between the two companies is dedicated to introducing world-class process and technology in the area of supply chain, logistics, and cold chain, which will bring huge value to dealers across the country.
Hi everyone, my name is Chen Shi, number metric 263617. Today I'd like to present on why Walmart decided to form a joint venture with local company in India, which is Bharti Enterprise. The first reason is Bharti Enterprise has extensive knowledge of the rapidly developing consumer market of India that could help Walmart to reduce the risk and uncertainty that may come from the cultural difference when operating in India. Bharti Enterprise has that knowledge on the preference, needs, purchasing behavior of the Indian consumer by the areas, town, level of income, and gender. Therefore, Walmart can identify the needs of different Indian consumers and thus provide the goods that are fulfilled with the needs of consumers. The second reason is Bharti Enterprise has friendly relationships with local government and firms. Bharti Enterprise understands the rules and regulations in India that will help Walmart to comply with the legal system and thus prevent any legal issue in the business operation and transactions. Next, Bharti Enterprise has a huge retail supply chain with which their relationship with local suppliers are established. Therefore, Walmart can build their distribution network and logistics in India and improve their efficiency to deliver their product to their customers. The third reason is brand recognitions. The brand name of Bharti Enterprise is well known in the Indian market, which is highly recognized and trusted by the customer. Therefore, Walmart can gain the advantage of Bharti brand recognitions and the trust from the customer as they are the partner of Bharti Enterprise. This because the customer is more likely to buy and trust the brands they are familiar with, and they believe that the joint venture of both companies will perform well and provide high quality of product and service for them.
Hi, my name is Nur Idlis Zani, metric number 264665, and today I'm going to talk about the Walmart strategies to gain position in new market. So the first one is price strategy. According to this strategy, among all competitors, Walmart has by far provided the low price with excellent quality compared to other competitors. By implementing low price strategy, the volume of sales and profit can be increased. Besides, this pricing strategy will make consumer to buy things on a daily basis compared to only buy it during a promotional discount. So the second one is product differentiation. Walmart aimed to emphasize on its product. The company's biggest move is to introduce a supercenter format, which was similar in India under Pantaloon Indian Retail Limited, where they combine a department store and supermarket. So the third strategy is brand recognition. Walmart, through its Bharti Walmart venture, has received a brand recognition through its partner Bharti. The superior advantage of this venture is the brand name that Bharti had. The brand recognition enable customer to connect Walmart companies to a company that they are comfortable with. So the last strategy is market development strategy. In this strategy, Walmart has chosen a developing country such as India. This is because India is a growing retail country and in a process of evolving in many areas such as disposable income, young population, and investing individuals. Thus, this is the demographic dividends that Walmart looking forward to be profited in the future. So in the next slides, I'm going to talk about the successful project or product development that the two companies have jointly worked on. So the first one is e-commerce team, Go Green Project, Corporate Social Responsibility, and Women's Economic Empowerment Initiative. Under e-commerce team, Walmart has acquired 77% of its stake in Flipkart. Flipkart is known for a leading company firm in e-commerce operation. By partnering with leading e-commerce companies in e-commerce operation, Walmart can practice its wholesale business through the e-commerce platform. Nowadays, Walmart has operated successfully in e-commerce sites, which are usually busy during holiday season. So the next one is Go Green Project. Bharti Walmart teamed up with Coca-Cola in India for tree planting around the stores in Amritsar. Walmart is a prime example that made up to a front cover for the willingly to cut its production in order to serve the society. Thus, this has gained a lot of positive reaction for the company's business. So the next one is Women Empowerment Economic Initiative. This project aims to open employment opportunities for women in India. For example, one of the projects is under Cashew Project, which aims to create job opportunities, improve literacy skills, and offer steady income for women in India. So the last one is Corporate Social Responsibility. Walmart has contributed to a growth and presence of economy in India. Bharti Walmart together with the Punjab government also initiated a skills training center and supported schools of underprivileged children in the rural area. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Good morning, Dr. Hadini. My name is Ng Jing Sun and the metric number 263690.
Now I would like to present my first part, reason why joint venture fails. Firstly, law and policy in India are uncertain and unstable. According to FDI policy under previous India governments, MNC are allowed to hold over 51% stake in the multi-brand retail. But India government changed their mind, which has restricted the FDI in multi-brand segment. Therefore, Walmart is restricting and investing in multi-brand segment. Secondly, Walmart failed to compete with the sourcing rules 30% goods from locally, as they procure only 20% of their goods locally and majority of 80% from China. Thirdly, Bharti Walmart has breached the US bribery laws, which is called FCPA, and 5 executives have been suspended for inspection. Walmart had paying price to the local government's official in order to acquire license clearance, operating permit, and construction permit for their retail outlets. Walmart also failed to develop appropriate internal accounting control to combat bribery and corruption from 2009 to 2011. Fourthly, Bharti Enterprise is dissatisfied with the expansion of the Best Price modern wholesale store because the expansion was not at even one store until 2012 and was dropped at 20 stores. Next, I would like to present about initiatives taken by companies to overcome problems. Firstly, assigned KPMG to execute and lead the awareness programs. KPMG provides assistance and training to employees who have direct contact with Indian government officials to ensure that all employees clearly understand the fundamentals of FCPA. Secondly, Bharti Walmart has intended to procure 90% to 95% of their products from local suppliers to meet the local sourcing norms in India. Local procure can help Bharti Walmart to reduce the high transportation costs to import the goods from other countries. Thirdly, to resolve the accusation from the SEC, Walmart promised to pay a total of $282 million penalty, by which $144 million to SEC and $138 million to the Department of Justice.
My name is Ku Ivan. My matrix number is 2634XX. I would like to explain the negative consequences of partnership dissolution. In the case of Bharti Walmart dissolution, Walmart incurred a high loss of cost. They spent $334 million to end its partnership with Bharti Enterprises. They paid $100 million to buy 50% share of Bharti Enterprises in the partnership, and it took $234 million loss for waiving the debt and other investment. Secondly, dissolution of Bharti Walmart causes the people in India feel that the partnership with Walmart is risky, and the people might not be invested in Walmart because of the case they feel in the joint venture causes the citizen and small business owner in India had a bad impression on Walmart. Thirdly, Bharti Enterprises burdened a lot of debt before starting the joint venture with Walmart. Bharti Enterprises originally expected their debt will be decreases to the partnership with Walmart, but the failure of Bharti Walmart brought them a huge loss. Next, I will explain the suggestion. Firstly, party Walmart should set a clear agreement which is clearly define the outset in a joint venture agreement between both parties to ensure the operation is running smoothly. The agreement should be reached on the scale between party Walmart investment needed. It is important to consider which party will strategically invest in the business along with a potential exit strategy. Secondly, it's important to understand the legal environment of the host country because one of the reasons for the both parties breakup is legal and political issue in India. The environment of the host country will affect the performance of the joint venture, so Walmart should consider the political and government policy of India when verifying the suitability of the environment to start a joint venture. Thirdly, party Walmart should improve the growth of the best price modern wholesale store by conducting more marketing research. Party Walmart should conduct a market research to improve the understanding about the circumstances of India, demand of local customer, and the current trend of the market before implementing the strategy. Lastly, the Indian government inquire into Bharti Walmart whether the loan broke the foreign investment rules. Walmart Bharti should investigate their internal management regularly whether it is compliance with law of India or the rules that follow ethic integrity to increase the trustworthiness, support of customer, and investment on Bharti Walmart. Thank you.
In conclusion, Walmart has formed a joint venture with Bharti Enterprise when it decided to enter a new market in India. This is because Bharti Enterprise have extensive knowledge, strong brand recognition, familiarization with local governments and firms in India market. For information, the project development that developed by Walmart Bharti is the e-commerce team, Green Project, Corporate Social Responsibility, and Women Economic Empowerment Initiative project. However, the corporation broke up after 7 years due to political instability, sourcing requirements law, Walmart corruption scandal, and the party's group reason. As a result, Walmart Party has taken several ways to address this issue, such as reinforce anti-corruption practice in India, source 19% of their product locally, and spend a huge amount of money to settle bribery accusation. The dissolution of partnership brought negative consequences, such as the cost of a joint venture, reduction of confidence, and increase of debt. In a bid to prevent or reduce the incident of dissolution, the company must establish a clear agreement, conduct market research, and internal investigation. Besides, the company also needs to have a better understanding of the legal environment of the host country.